split sneed to the top. McCluster at quarterback. He will keep it. Big hole up the middle. McCluster to the 30. Still on his feet. He will take it to the house. Touchdown, Rebels.
But I promise you one thing. A lot of good will come out of this.
Tim Tebow was clear about one thing. He said a lot of details and were sketchy from that game. Everything's a blur from that game. But he was clear on one thing. He said he didn't care how many. He looked at me. He looked at me dead in the eyes. He said, Slim, he said, I don't care how many kicks we have blocked. I don't care how many interceptions I threw. He said, number 22, Dexter McCluster, deflated our defense and our team as a whole. So I looked at Tim. I said, Tim, don't bullshit me now. I said, if you had to pick one player from that Ole Miss sideline and say they're responsible for the promise, that is the most valuable player who exerted the promise right there, who would it be? And he said, Dexter McCluster. He said,
at quarterback, he will keep it. Big hole up the middle. McCluster to the 30. Still on his feet. He will take it to the house. Touchdown, Rebels.
You have never seen any player in the entire country play as hard as I will play the rest of the season, and you never see someone push the rest of the team as hard as I will push everybody the rest of the season.
SLIM-VIZONS. SLIM-VIZONS.
SLIM-VIZONS. Dexter McCluster.
2007, baby. Mr. 2000 behind me. You know what I'm saying? From the vision here. And that's all we do. Everything, anything, that's another. At one time, 2 different ways, 3 different counts. If I would be able to tell them, I told you. Especially if I told you.
Real. Always be.
and that's how I'm linked to history right there. I get in where I fit in. I'm forever linked to the promise, the most prolific sports guarantee prediction in all the sports. SLIM-VIZONS is tied to them. I'm tied to this like a string. You got to understand here, okay, how does SLIM-VIZONS get himself into this predicament? How do I become a part of history? Well,
representing Largo, you know what I mean? Doing my thing in Mississippi on the football field. Here with my homeboy, SLIM-VIZONS Entertainment. We're going to do it big.
Reaction is like a bittersweet for me. I'm playing both sides of the fence. My brother's Gator chomping across the stage, and Dexter McCluster is running through the Gators' defense. It's like, hell, what side of the fence you playing, son? I don't even know. But I know I'm linked to that promise, though. I'm linked to the most prolific sports prediction in the history of all mankind through Tim Tebow's promise, baby. I promise you that. I promise you that.
Maybe if I make it, you know what I mean? You can appreciate SLIM-VIZONS hooking me up, you know what I mean? Maybe if I make it, you know what I mean? You can start making DVDs and just sell this to the, you know what I'm saying? Sell them to the world, you know what I mean?
What? It's the Chiefs. It's the future of the franchise right here. Could be the quarterback of the future.
The Kansas City Chiefs select Dexter McCluster.
Dexter McCluster. Dexter McCluster. Running back, Ole Miss. What?
A lot of people doubted him from the start.
What? Oh. We got Jamal Charles and Thomas Jones, and we drafted running back?
Longest punt return in Chiefs history. High and deep. McCluster from the 6. Dexter McCluster off to the races. Great speed. Put it to beat. Forget it. He's gone.
If I would be able to tell them, I told you. Especially if I told you.
Real. Always be. Be out of here.
A 60-yard punt. A 94-yard return for the touchdown by the other rookie. Longest punt return in Chiefs history. How about Dexter McCluster? From Ole Miss to Kansas City.
What in the world? All right. This is Dex.
This man is like, just jump on the bandwagon just to do it, you know what I mean? I know who y'all is, you know what I mean? So don't be expecting nothing. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Like I said earlier, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate SLIM-VIZONS hooking me up, you know what I mean? University of Mississippi, baby, right here. SEC. Real ball, baby. Real. First touchdown on me as an Ole Miss Rebel, freshman year. It was against Memphis, and it was a trick play, and it ended up going maybe 30 or 40-yard touchdown on me. But it was kind of funny.
On fourth down.
On fourth down, 4th and inches.
Ole Miss went for it on 4th down and came up short. They're going to go for it with 2 yards to go here to begin the second quarter.
Orgeron making a major statement. It's a trick play. It's a touchdown.
McCluster against the flustered Memphis defense.
And I was kind of nervous. I was hoping it worked, And once the play ran, he gave me the ball, and I seen the opening. Even though nobody wanted to chase me, nobody wanted close to me, I was running as fast as I could, man. And, man, it was just a good feeling on me to know I'm a freshman. I scored my first touchdown, and it was a lot of stuff going through my mind at that time. And I wanted to, represent law, going to throw up the L's, but, I ain't want to do nothing wrong. I'm a freshman. I didn't want to get no flag or no penalty, whatever. So I just kept it clean on me and just took it for what it was.
Throw up the L's now, so some people want to know what that means.
From Largo, baby. This is where I was born and raised, Largo.
SLIM-VIZONS. SLIM-VIZONS.
SLIM-VIZONS. Dexter McCluster.
2007, baby. Mr. 2000 behind me. From the vision here. And that's all we do. Everything, anything, next to nothing at one time, 2 different ways, 3 different counts. If I ever be able to tell them I told you. Especially if I told you.
Real. Always be. We out of here.